Okay, so let's start to build first. So for that, what you need? You need a one glue sticks. You need a hot gun, and also you need a hardware like nose plier to making the wheels, and also you need a scale. Sometimes to measure, you can take a blades, cutting blades, for cutting aprons, and sometimes you also need a scissor. Okay, so we'll keep all one side. I will start with making of wings, other things. So when you open up the kit, it's a very small kit, you can see. When you open up the kit, you'll find all the things in this kit. So let's try to open first. uh, Carefully observe, you cut down only the layers here, or else you can remove from one side. If you face any problem, or slowly you can carefully, you should cut, take from the top. Okay, go on cutting like this. Make one by one, you can cut. Okay, so here is the different parts you can find inside. Carefully you have to remove. So the small parts are there. So a lot of parts are there. I will show you one by one. So there are so many parts. I will go later on one by one, whatever required. So this is important. Here you will find the motor mounting. There are two control horns which can be used in L0. This is the three channel planes, throttle, elevator, and rudder. So if you want, you can also use the L0. This is for L0. These two are for this is for rudder, and these two are for elevator, and this is the motor mounting. Then also you'll find four wheels here, that you have to make wheels in this case. Like this you can make the wheels. Here also you can make the wheels. And we have the main fuselage part. This is your main fuselage part, right? First you have to come across this. Okay, so this is different part. I will explain one by one at the time of construction. So first you will go to making of wings. So keep all it one side. Wherever you will get the bags, in that place you place all this one side, right? So start with the wings first. So basically wing contains three parts. We have this is the middle part, and these two are, this is the right side and left side. So what do you need? You need these two wing diagonal here you have to provide, and also you need a diagonal straps. You can find it here. And also you need a diagonal wing diagonal. So these three are required. This is the middle part. This is right and left hand. This is provide the diagonal angle to the wings, and this is also used to making the diagonal here, right? So let's start with this. First you take this. Then already you can see this small marking is there here. So take a barbecue sticks. It is there in the kit. You can find. Just go on pressing here. Just give a mark like this, so that you can bend little bit. Like little bit you can bend. Similarly you can do for this side also. There is a marking, you can see cut mark is there. So go on pressing in this case like this. Go on pressing this. Just give a little bit fold. Same for this also. Go on pressing here and give a little bit press. Now first of all, what you have to do, these two you place one side, this, and this is one side. So roughly I am doing, you can place like this, and you can provide the triangles like this. At the edge you can place. See, this is the two ends. This wherever it ends, full ends, you can place like this. So before that, what, just open up this, use your glue gun. So make sure the glue, sufficient glue you have in your glue gun. So if not, just press it here. Okay, so now apply this to here, other one, this end, like this. So any excess glue we have in the kit, you can find a small Depron piece. You can find a small Depron piece or extra piece are provided in the kit. So you can remove like this, right? So let it be dry. So make sure it should be completely dry. Okay, so I have done this, and similarly we have to do for other wings also. So these are the two I have done. You can cross check the amount of angle you provided through the gauze. Similarly, you can come for the middle one. Just open up this what I have cut. Just you will have here a sound. Then with this you can use the glues once again, same way what I have done. Okay, so open up this and apply this glue, then fold it uniformly. You have to provide the fold. Then this gauze one side, press it, and same we have to press. Then hold it till it dry. Once it dry, also in the above also you can place a little bit once. Fine. Once it is over, you can take this small excess Depron to wash it out. Right. So hold it till it dry. Hold it till it dry. You can take little bit excess glue. Fine. Now you have to hold it till this will dry. So dry up almost. Okay, so it's dry up now. You can remove. Now what you have to do next things, we have this two. Our objective is to make this a polyhedral wings like this, right and left. So this angle, how much it should tilt, it is given by this gauze. So what you have to do, just you have to place along this edge and at this point. Then the other end you have to place like this. Okay, so in this way you have to place it. Similarly, this side also same amount of angle you have to provide. So that's how you do. Just before that you should have must have a sellotape in your hand. So you take this glue. So just apply this sufficient glue. The glue must come sufficiently. It is not coming properly. Okay, so now same way you have to, wherever you dry, the edge should be matched, right, like this. Then you have to place the dihedral at the edge this way. Once again you have to match this edge properly, right, and dihedral to place it. So place it till it dry, and over that also just you have to hold it till it dry. Hold it till it dry. Once it dry, you can use the excess glue. Press and hold. Now see, now it is when you dry completely, just in the above you give a one layer of glue. Just hold it here. I'm so slowly holding. Right. Wait for dry off completely. Let it be dry completely. Then you can take this foam, slightly you can erase the excess, right? It should spread off. Okay, wait, let it be dry. Once it dry, you go for this side also. The gap is there, so you can hold it one side like this and apply the glue in the hole. Fine. Now in the hole also glue is there. So maintain this angle. Once again you check and maintain the angle. See, it should maintain the angle, right? The angle should not be changed. Now it's fine, very fine. So I will just wait for let it be dry this side. Okay. Now once it dry, what you have to do? You take this sellotape, then slowly you go on attaching from one end like this. Slowly, don't apply any pressure, right? Hold it like this. Then take your knife and cut on the edge. Fine. So next, what you have to do? You have attached already the sellotape. This side also you cut it. Fine. This excess also I have taken out. Now this side also you can use a sellotape like this. Slowly you can go for, don't apply any pressure, slowly you have to do. See, like this, hold it. You can turn the excess other side and take the excess other side. Fine. Now it is nicely placed one side. You can place the same thing you have to do for this side also. Okay, so I have attached the other side of the wing also. So this is the total wing we have to do. Now we will jump for making of the fuselage. So basically a fuselage part consists of a single piece like this. So what you have to do, this is the cutting here. First you have to join. This is the first things you have to do when you open up the kit. So take your friend or someone's help if you cannot able to do this. Open up this cavity. So first fill it with glue. Okay, then slowly you make it press. Then remove the excess glue. Like this, you remove the excess glue. Then wait till it dry. Okay, so it becomes now very flat because of the constraint in space while packing. You made it cut it here and you fold it. Now you can have easily assemble the fuselage. So wait till it dry. Okay, so it's dry up now, almost it's dry up. So if you have anything little bit, you can take a small sellotape like this. You can place it here, right? So it will be more and you will provide a good strength. So you can take it like this also. Take a small sellotape and then attach. See, don't cut here at this point. See, this two side part you have to remove. So only in the middle you can provide a small sellotape like this. The small you can provide in the middle only. See what I have done. This two part anyhow you have to remove. So in the middle only I provide the sellotape. Next, what you have to do, take this and try to remove this middle part. Is a single piece like this. See, So when you remove, make sure it is completely removing as a single piece like this. Fine, this is a single piece you have to remove. Fine. Similarly, you have to remove this side also. एते भल्ला हल्ली करके दुस्ती ना भल की एठी देखो कॉन्सेंट्रेट कोड गुड साइड करो काटो